team presents your Friday Night Overtime. Only on WBNG.
It's 1 versus 3 in Section 4, with both teams coming in with 0 in the loss column. Syracuse presses their luck in Sin City, and the Bearcats are on the court in Baltimore. This is your Friday Night Overtime. Maine Enwell has taken on Section 4's top competition all year. In just 4 weeks, the Spartans have already faced 2 defending sectional champions and 1 state champ. Shenango Forks Road, yeah, not any easier. The Blue Devils already downing a defending champ as well, and at the same time putting a stop to Tioga's 43-game winning streak. Maine Enwell, Shenango Forks, your 12 Sports Game of the Week. Forks defense not allowing a touchdown in 3 straight games. First quarter, Landon Rollo putting an end to that streak. He takes a pitch from Preston Ocker. He stays on his feet, makes a guy miss, and he's off to the races. That one goes for 54 yards, 6 points, and the first touchdown allowed by the Blue Devils to a Section 4 team all season. Forks defense clamping down after that, though. First, forcing the 3-and-out here as they bottle up Vincent Mancini. And then on the next drive, a little miscommunication between QB and center. Blue Devils would get on top of it. Drew Warpus comes out of the pile with it. Forks down just 7-0 after 1 quarter. And in the second quarter, Finn Stark finds a hole. He takes that one right up the gut for the big gain. But the Blue Devils unable to get past the goal line. Spartans with the big stop here on 4th down. That just before halftime. This one went into half, 7-0. Spartans and Shenango both score twice in the second half. Maine Enwell, your winner, 21-14. Moving over, Black Knights and Golden Bears having a Crayola get-together. Windsor would find the end zone first as junior Tyson Schmidt takes the halfback dive in for 6. Vessel looking to answer back. Junior J.T. Gannon on the slant. He takes this one all the way to the goal line and into the record book. He's now your Vessel all-time receiving leader, and he's just a junior 4 games in. Golden Bears on 4th and goal. The out pattern unable to convert, and the shutout stays for Windsor. And then Ashton Werner finding his twin, Cohen. That one all the way down to the 1-yard line. Ashton doing the rest of the work. 14-0 right there, and the Black Knights end up winning this one 48-20. JC hosting Shenango Valley, a big series here right out of halftime. Warriors with the fake punt in the 3rd quarter. Nate Marinero gets the sideline and gets the first down for Shenango Valley. And a couple plays later is Cole Trebelek. He keeps his feet churning through the first line of defense and into the secondary. That one goes 39 yards for the 6 points. Valley up in the 3rd quarter, 14-12. And then the Warriors driving again, this time going to the air. 4th down, Brett Kissig's rolling to his left. 2 Warriors in the area. Problem is, so's a Wildcat. Felix Morales the 4th, looking like Patrick Satan the 2nd with the pick. Wildcats unable to convert. High snap on the punt. Morales trying to make the most of it, but CV forcing the turnover on downs. 4th quarter, and Warriors trying to lock up the road win. Caden Skinner on the counter. 26 goes for 19, and that one gets it all the way to the Wildcat 1-yard line. Warriors would get the score on the next play. JC with a late touchdown and a near comeback, but Shenango Valley, your winner, 21-20. And moving on to Binghamton, where it's homecoming night versus Ithaca. Senior quarterback Derek Abu Jr. would keep the celebration going on 4th down as he take the long run all the way to the end zone. This puts his team up 14-12. Little Red not going away, though. Sophomore Edward Peck keeping his legs going through the first down and dragging a couple of Patriots with him. His team would capitalize for the efforts. Freshman Jasmine Robbins through the hole. This puts his team back up by 5 in the 3rd quarter. Binghamton keeping the momentum going, though, and trying on defense. Multiple Ithaca defenders stopping that. Patriots, though, come back and get the win. Binghamton gets the win 20-19 on homecoming. Let's take a look at the rest of the scoreboards. Wolverines bounce back after last week's loss to the Spartans. They take down Schuyler 62-0, and Tioga falls again. Delhi improves to 3-2 with the win on the road, 41-34. Union Endicott traveling to Norwich. Purple Tornado touching down for a 31-28 win. And Whitney Point soaring past the Lions. Lions soaring past the Eagles. They get the win 34-22 over Whitney Point. Bainbridge Guilford, they remain undefeated. They are 5-0 now with the 36-18 win over Sydney. And Horseheads winning big over Elmira 42-6. They cruise there. And some 8-man scores here. Green, the winner over Catskill 47-12 in 8-man football. Unitigo Franklin taking down Groden 20-12. Hey, we're not done just yet. We have double overtime coming at you after the break, including the Syracuse Orange playing a Friday night game in Las Vegas.
I take caring for my kitty very seriously. So when I found a health monitoring kitty litter, I had to meet the creator.
Oh, hi, kitten.
Please, I told you to call me Martha. This litter seriously stops odors, and it changes colors.
Smart and pretty, you could say.
You're going to make me blush. I love that it's lightweight, low dust, and delivers right to my doorstep.
Try it today. Go to prettylitter.com.
Career politician Mark Molinaro took thousands from a corporate PAC tied to a New York utility company, ripping us off.
NYSE customers say their bills have gone up hundreds of dollars.
Blown away with your recent bills from NYSE.
Electric and gas bills going through the roof.
Mark Molinaro gets his money. You pay more. Josh Riley refuses corporate PAC money because his vote is not for sale. LCV Victory Fund's responsible for the content of this ad.
Hesselson's Hot Tub Inventory Blowout Sale is going on this weekend, Friday through Sunday at their Arnott Mall location near Center Court. Every hot tub and swim spot will be marked down drastically as everything must go. Hot tubs as low as $99 a month, finance with 0% interest, plus free chemicals, free steps, free covers, and free Bluetooth music. But 3 days only. This Friday through Sunday, Hesselson's Arnott Mall location near Center Court. Remember, it's always fun to poke in the corners at Hesselson's.
If this is something you want to do, you really have to give 100% to it.
It just requires a compassion and a willingness to learn.
It's constant work, but it really brings the station together.
Because you're always learning, you're always taking tests, learning new things and amplifying and applying, being able to put it out when I'm on scene or something.
The requirements have become more stringent, and that's a good thing. It's leveled up with what you would do if you were on a paid fire department.
When it comes to learning new skills, everybody's helping each other obtain those new skills.
Not everybody has to do all of it. Some fire districts allow you to do just one piece of it.
I'm a tender operator, and I'm able to do what I can do without undue stress.
There's always going to be 911. There's always going to be an emergency. You have to have that type of personality where you really do enjoy helping people.
If I'm not willing to be that person, then how can I expect somebody else to be that person?
I met Robin, and he helped me find a mentor who guided me a little bit. He's up in Binghamton, I believe. And I just did the business plan, and I decided to act on it as I really like the boba tea, and it's popular with my generation of people, and you can't really get it in rural areas, which clearly that's where I'm at. So it took off, and Robin nominated me for the Youth Entrepreneur of the Year, and that's how we got here.
The 12 Sports Team presents your Friday Night Overtime.
Welcome back, and real quick, let's head west as Syracuse is taking a trip to Vegas to start up October and a matchup in Sin City with UNLV. Syracuse facing off with number 25, the Rebels. This one tied right now 31-31 in the third quarter. This one back and forth, but Syracuse scoring 17 of the last 20 points in the game. Bearcats volleyball, winners of 10 of their last 12 matches and looking to keep the momentum rolling. They traveled to Baltimore for an America East showdown. Binghamton trying to get his first win over UMBC since 2022. First set, the Retrievers up 4 points here on set point. Back and forth, but a Lottie Scully spike would go out of bounds here. That gives the Retrievers the first set 25-20. We move to the second set. Retrievers again set point. This one 24-21. The dig, the rally continuing, but again, Scully on the set. Spike just out of bounds, and UMBC goes up 2 sets. Bearcats down to their last lives and would not be able to get it done. They continue the rally, but unfortunately, a retriever spike finds the open court and the straight set win. And finally, real quick, we're just going to update you here. Liberty, minutes away from losing. They are down 20 here in Game 3. We'll have more on our website. But thank you so very much for joining us for Friday Night Overtime. We will see you tomorrow morning for the Southern Tier Kickoff. Until then, enjoy your evening.